At KIUD, we are dealing with two major waste problems in Europe and probably all over the world. These are the packaging waste and textile waste. And what we do is we use textile waste as a raw material to create reusable, rigid, durable packaging. We calculated that between two of us, we have created 5.5 million units of clothing. So I was responsible when I was working for the fashion industry to create that much of clothing. According to statistics, 75% of all the fashion industry production is ending up in the landfills because the textile waste is lacking recycling solutions. And that's a huge, huge problem. Everybody knows that the packaging waste is a huge problem because it's growing. The e-commerce is growing, the consumption is growing. And what's happening now in the world is that all the major retailers, everybody is switching from plastic packaging to cardboard, paper-based packaging. But this comes also with cost. Everybody is against plastic, but now, let's now use all the bio-based, paper-based, cellulose-based materials. So what it means is that now in every hour, we cut down 300,000 trees in every hour to create paper packaging. So this is not sustainable. Yes, that's the correct word. So we need alternative materials for the packaging. First of all, we need to stop overpacking and reduce packaging and all this, but also we need another source of raw material. And when we have already the waste material existing in the landfills, creating problems, so we need to use that, and that's what we are doing. A lot of materials will stay synthetic. We need them, like sportswear, like uniforms, like all sorts of technical fabrics and textiles. So they don't disappear. We need to deal with the waste of this stream as well. The mixed and the synthetic fibers recycling has been a huge problem because of the first of all, there hasn't been like push or demand or something. It was like some hidden problem. The root problem is that the fashion industry started to overproduce and the prices started to went down. There are regulations in Europe coming in. So already from this year, the export and the landfill export of textile waste is restricted. And there are going to be more and more restrictions in terms of landfilling and incineration. So incineration will become much more expensive. And also they are forcing companies not to hide the problem and actually take actions. For example, also starting from this year, and there are going to be this extended producer responsibility. So all those producers, they have to take responsibility financially to start paying either per kilo or per item or per ton a certain amount of money that goes into those textile waste collections and sorting and recycling solutions. Where I have the possibility to speak up, I always say that to really solve this problem, we need to solve it holistically, like the whole picture together, because the problem with these kinds of things is that you cannot do only the first part. Like starting from this January, a textile waste should be collected or discarded separately. Yeah, but it doesn't solve the problem. Yeah, we have now textile waste, but we don't have the next step. So for example, if we have some financial resources, we should divide it evenly into different parts of this recycling or system. So we have the collecting, sorting, fiberizing, and we also should at the same time push the innovation, the products. So because what we have seen in some of our neighboring countries, the problem is that they do one part, they put the factory even to sort and fiberize all this waste, and then they don't have anything to do with those fibers. Force big corporations to that they, for example, they have to each year try a new solution to really drive the innovation in the world. They are the ones who can actually change the world. So if they are forced to like try every year, we'll see more and more innovation coming through.